Hey guys, you know I love checking in with you and playing with vinyl and doing other cool things with your machines. So today I'm going to show you how to use vinyl on your pumpkins. These are just ones from my local craft store. So super easy. And these swirls are being sent to my Silhouette VIP group today. If you are not part of that group, you need to make sure and join because I send out freebies every single Thursday. They're different every time, and it just so happens that I'm sending out these swirls so that you can make this fun pumpkin with me. Isn't it cute? You can join by going to KarinaGardner.com and clicking on exclusive VIP, and all you have to do is join that Silhouette VIP group and you'll get freebies every single week. Okay, let me show you how to deal with this vinyl. The first thing to know is that I did use Silhouette black vinyl for this, and I just picked it up in my local craft store, and then I used the hook. It makes it a lot easier for pulling it. The other thing is I really recommend that you use the Silhouette Studio settings. I think it's set for 1 for the vinyl, and I tried it at a 2 and a 3, and really and truly the Silhouette settings are the best. It's set up as a 1, and I don't feel that way about all the settings, but I do feel that way about this vinyl that you're using. It's not the heat transfer vinyl, it's like just the sticky black vinyl that you place on things. The other cool thing is that this can peel off, and so you can use this pumpkin and change it up for next year. You can put something else fun on it. Okay, so let me show you how to work with this. Okay, I always love working with vinyl. So you can do this a couple ways. You can pull it directly off, or you can pull away first the top layer right here. This might take me a second to get it away so that you can see the swirls. And this I'm not afraid of poking a hole in. So I'm gonna go ahead and first pull away all the excess, just so it's really easy to see here. Throw that on the floor, and you can see that I've got little areas that I need to take off loop-de-loop, like these little loopy areas. I'm just using the regular Silhouette vinyl for this project. And of course you can do things other than swirls. Polka dots, a cat, leaves. That's why I love this vinyl stuff. It just makes it really easy. Now the one thing is you are not working on a flat surface, and that really does in fact change a lot of things. It makes it a little bit more difficult, which is why a swirl is nice, because it's gonna look nice on it. So what I'm gonna do is I actually am going to peel back this. You can pull the whole thing off if you want, which is sometimes how I do it. But the reason I'm just gonna peel it back like this and go ahead and start placing it is so that all the other pieces don't get misconstrued or messed up. So you can see how I'm like starting right here, and I'm just going to pull off the swirl as I go. Now I do have it on here kind of sideways, so let's try this again. I want it to be kind of horizontal here, so let's try one more time. There we go. And then you can see I'm smoothing as I go. Now I've got like all these indents on the pumpkin, and so your vinyl might not lay exactly perfect. Don't get too upset by that. Well, you can see, there we go. This is the less complicated of the 2 swirls, and you might have to move things around until they just fit on there. This piece went on real nice and easy. Okay, so I still have some bumps here, which is okay. This is why I love vinyl. Just pull it up and get it to lay flat for you and kind of smooth it down. Now this still has a little bit of a bump in it, and I know it is because of the bumps of the pumpkin. So what I'm gonna do is I do my best to kind of make it happen where this crease is happening in the pumpkin. Do you see that? There is no way to kind of deal with this except for to kind of let it crease if you want to right there, okay? Isn't that so pretty? I just love how it looks. I think it's so sweet. The other thing I like about it is I can pull them off and do different designs depending on what I'm doing that year. So if I flip this around, this is why I gave you 2 of these. If you flip this around, you can go ahead and do the other one. Now this one, I think I'm gonna do it upside down. I've done both on the pumpkins that I've bought, but same deal here. This is actually, you're gonna have an easier time than me, I would hope, because you can like place this pumpkin, you know, like between your legs or, you know, some other way. I'm just gonna pull this one all the way off so that it's much easier to hold on to. I've got this laying on this flat surface and it wants to roll everywhere. Okay, so I've centered it and laid it flat. This is why I hate pulling it off all the way, because it gets stuck to itself like this. So this one is gonna lay relatively flat, it looks like. If you have to fold it a bit, no one's even gonna notice, okay? All right, there you go. These loops struggle a little bit because we're not working on a completely perfect surface, and that's okay. Isn't that so pretty though? I love it. Okay, if you are not a Silhouette VIP yet, you are missing out because I send out free files every single Thursday. So to join, it's totally free. Go to KarinaGardner.com, click on exclusive VIP, and you can join there. And make sure and subscribe to the channel if you want more fun videos like this, and I'll see you guys soon.